Welcome to Peak Manhwa. We're back with another epic top 10 recommendation list. If you enjoy our videos, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest content. Without further ado, let's dive right into the video. Number 10. Demonic Evolution. On the brink of death, Aang, humanity's strongest warrior, reflects on his failure to truly live up to the title of the strongest. I defeated all the 7-fin demons, but there was an 8-fin demon? On that day, the mightiest human closed his eyes for the last time. Or so he thought. What is this? I reincarnated? And I now possess the power of the 8-fin demon? This manhwa is absolutely astounding. The artwork is impressive and the pacing feels just right. Follow Aang as he unravels the mystery behind his reincarnation and the terrifying new power that now resides within him. Number 9. Reaper of the Drifting Moon. In the dead of night, where shadows whisper and death lurks at every corner, a nameless boy is thrown into darkness, left to rot or survive. Kidnapped, imprisoned, and molded into a perfect assassin, Pio Wool emerges from the abyss, not as a mere warrior, but as a reaper born from suffering. With unparalleled stealth, lethal precision, and a mind sharper than any blade, he walks the path of vengeance and survival in a world where only the strong thrive. Betrayals, bloodshed, and ruthless power struggles await in this masterpiece of martial arts and intrigue. Will the hunter become the hunted, or will the moon drift forever under the shadow of the reaper? This manhwa is an absolute must-read. The artwork is stunning, the fights are brutal, and the story will leave you craving for more. Number 8. A returner's magic should be special. For 10 years, magical prodigy Desir Armin and his party have been fighting to survive inside the deadly Shadow Labyrinth, but despite their efforts, they ultimately fail. Just when all hope seems lost, Desir is sent back 13 years into the past. Armed with the knowledge of the future, he now has a chance to change fate and prepare for the impending catastrophe. This time, he won't let history repeat itself. With brilliant strategy, overpowered magic, and an underdog story like no other, this manhwa is a must-read. The artwork is stunning, the battles are intense, and Desir's rise to power is nothing short of legendary. If you love time regression, magic academies, and thrilling battles, A Returner's Magic Should Be Special will have you hooked from start to finish. Number 7. The Executioner. A hero should never kill, not even the worst of villains. Gangyu never understood why his team of heroes lived by that rule, but he followed it anyway, until the villain who slaughtered his squad took the life of his brother, a prison guard. You want revenge? You can become a prisoner's executioner. With his vow shattered, Gangyu enters Rucula's prison, a place where he has full permission to kill. Now, he must battle his way through ruthless criminals to eliminate the worst of them all. Number 6. The Last Adventurer. When the gates opened, the era of adventure began, a time of chaos, despair, and hopelessness. As the world crumbled, people abandoned their will to fight, but among them, one adventurer stood until the very end. You are the only one left, El Palman. You are the last adventurer. Just as the era of adventurers came to a close, the last adventurer returned to where it all began, reigniting a story that was never meant to end. This manhwa is straight fire. With insane artwork, a gripping story, and an unforgettable protagonist, follow El Palme as he tries to change the future. Number 5. Return of the Unrivaled Spear Knight. An action-packed fantasy manhwa following Joshua Sanders, a legendary spear knight betrayed and executed after the Civil War by none other than his own friend, the Emperor. But fate grants him a second chance. He awakens years in the past before his downfall. Armed with the memories of his past life and his unparalleled spear techniques, Joshua sets out to rewrite history uncover the truth behind his betrayal and take revenge on those who wronged him. With intense battles, political intrigue, and an overpowered protagonist, this manhwa is a must-read for fans of revenge, reincarnation, and epic combat. Number 4. Why I Quit Being the Demon King. What happens when the Demon King gets tired of losing to the fated hero over and over again? I quit being the Demon King. Don't look for me, you idiots. Demiurgos, the 666th Demon King, has been reincarnated and defeated 665 times, and he's finally had enough. Instead of facing another inevitable loss, he abandons his throne and vanishes. But fate has other plans, as a certain hero ends up becoming his subordinate. This manhwa is fantastic, with a unique plot, insane artwork, and an unexpected duo. Watch as a Demon King and a hero embark on an unforgettable journey together. Number 3. Player who returned 10,000 years later. One day, Kang-woo was suddenly cast into hell, armed with nothing but an unyielding will to survive and the authority of predation. From the first hell to the 9th, he devoured hundreds of thousands of demons, growing stronger with each battle, until even the 7 archdukes of hell knelt before him. Why do you wish to return, my lord? Do you not already rule over all of hell? Rule over what? There's nothing to eat, no entertainment, just barren wastelands and ugly demons. After 10,000 years in the depths of hell, Kang-woo finally returns to Earth. At last, I can eat kimchi stew. With absolute power and insatiable hunger in a world that has no idea what's coming, his true conquest is only beginning. Number 2. The Dark Magician transmigrates after 66,666 years. This manhwa follows the story of Diablo Volfir, a once-feared dark magician who fought for humanity against the tyranny of the 12 gods. Alone, he was defeated and sealed away for an unimaginable 66,666 years. When the seal is broken, he awakens to find himself reincarnated into the body of a young noble named Jamie Welton in a world that has long forgotten his name. With his vast magical knowledge and unrivaled power, Jamie sets out to reclaim his former strength and shake the very foundations of the world that sealed him away. This manhwa is packed with insane magic battles, an overpowered protagonist, and a gripping story of revenge and redemption. If you love reincarnation, dark fantasy, and OPMCs, this is for you. Number 1. Muram Login. This manhwa is an action-packed cultivation and VR-based series that follows the journey of Jin Tae-kyung, a struggling F-rank hunter trying to survive in a world where gates and monsters threaten humanity. Desperate to make ends meet, he joins a VR training program meant for hunters, only to find himself trapped inside the world of Murim, a land of powerful martial artists. With no way out, Jin Tae-kyung is forced to adapt, learning martial arts, key techniques, and survival skills to grow stronger. But when he finally returns to reality, he discovers that the power and skills he gained carry over to the real world. Now armed with Murim's martial arts, Jin Tae-kyung sets out to rise through the hunter ranks, proving that strength isn't just about modern technology. True power comes from within. With intense battles, a badass MC, and an epic mix of Murim and modern worlds, Muram Login is a must-read for fans of cultivation, system-based power-ups, and underdog stories. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell